Hey YouTube, what's going on? Skull2828 here, coming back at you with a video response to Michael's Making Memories sub-contest. Not gonna lie, I got a little cheat sheet with all the questions just because I can't remember them all. But question number one is though, by the way, excellent contest idea, very unique, and I've really enjoyed watching the video responses that have been posted already. I sat down at my computer like at 11 o'clock last night after I had a busy day and had a bunch of stuff going on, and I logged into YouTube. I seen like 5 already, and I was like, someone's having it. Oh, it's Michael. He's done a video contest. So got some time here. So here we go. First question: favorite sports moment or memory of all time? Memory. 1994, October 17th. I was 14 years old. Monday Night Football. John Elway, Joe Montana at Denver, at Mile High Stadium. In a game I think they dubbed The Drive. I was 14. I couldn't stay up to watch the whole game though because I had to go to bed for school night. Mom wouldn't let me. Dad wanted me to stay up, but she just wouldn't have it, so I had to go to bed. And then my dad woke me up the next morning just like, oh, just excited. He's like, you gotta come check this out, come here. And I was like, okay. So since I didn't get a chance to stay up to watch the whole game, he had recorded the final 2 minutes of the game for me, and you know, sharing that moment, and then you know, obviously really excited about the outcome of the game. As I got older, I looked back and thought of the whole scenario as a whole, and just, you know, thought that moment with him, you know, having him record the rest of the game on the VCR, right, and sharing that whole experience was something that I will never forget and always treasure, and it was probably one of the greatest moments spent with my dad thus far. We won the game, if you didn't know. Willie Davis stretches for the pylon. Okay. Favorite YouTube memory. This is probably going to be an answer for a lot of people, but it's Nationals last year. Without YouTube and all you, I would have not gone there. Wouldn't probably know half of any of you guys, obviously, if it wasn't for YouTube. So my favorite YouTube memory is Nationals. Met so many people there, had so much fun, never laughed so hard. Just one of the top moments of our life, really. Just great friends, great company, laughs, shankings. Just the whole thing was a blast. If you haven't been, I highly recommend it. First video that I remember watching of Michael's. I can't peg this 100%, but I started back in this hobby in 2009, and I had gone to a hobby shop. Prior to that, when I was a kid, you know, all we had was inserts and base. You know, we didn't have fancy autographs and patches and stuff. So back in 2009, I decided to give it another run, and you know, I went to a hobby shop and you know, I bought a couple things, and I didn't know any of the players really. Or you know, what was really going on, but saw like pieces of, you know, patches and jerseys. I was like, oh, this is awesome. I'm gonna get into this. So anyway, but I decided, oh, let me go to, you know, YouTube. I mean, I'd been on YouTube before, you know, knew what it was. Obviously, done. I think I was pretty much like doing. The only thing I was doing on YouTube was probably watching National Geographic video clips that had like nude women on it, or women's self breast exams. But went on YouTube and started doing some research on products and seeing kind of what they look like and what they were all about, and that's how I based my decision. So I think in one of my searches, and I'm pretty sure it was 2009 Prestige, that's when I came across one of Michael's, and I think it was the video that they hit the Mark Sanchez autograph, rookie auto. So 97.329 rounded up 33% sure that was the first video I remember of watching of his. And I actually went back and watched all those boxes. I think there was 12 of them. So I'm pretty sure that's the first video. My favorite Sevens video. This is kind of a toss-up. There's a couple. One's kind of a bad one, and one's a good one. Not bad as in like negative on the community. It was the eBay Dude meltdown, where it looks like he had just went to the mailbox, saw the PWE, comes right in, presses record. He's still got his coat on. I think it was the black Falcons leather coat. And I just was irate from the very beginning. The photos do not bend. You know, I think it was, oh, it's the shipper had, you know, taken like 8 weeks to ship it or whatever, and I believe the card was like the Lamont Jordan patch. It was just creased beyond recognition. Just seeing his reaction, even though it's not something you wish on someone. I don't know, it just, that video is kind of, just one that sticks out. Just his reaction and his, you know, just to see how angry he was. I felt bad, but I mean, it's just one of the videos that stuck out. But my favorite one is the PC Euphoria video, where he had all those different musical references to each individual card. The first one was the Ted Williams, Joe DiMaggio for his set, the gold, followed by actually an eBay dude that was Michael Jackson. The guy's name that sent it, the sticker said Michael Jackson, and Michael impersonated him and danced and had a Michael Jackson song playing. Bad impersonation. And then the next song was, I forgot the song name, but it was the one with the Matt Ryan dual Falcon logo, National Treasures 101, that subsequently gave him a heart attack, and Minnie Boog had to revive him by giving him CPR, you know, thumping on his chest. So I don't know, I like that video. It's one of my favorites because it's just, we've all been there. We've all had that excitement and joy, like getting a PC card or a set card and just being thrilled and excited, and you know, I don't know, that video always stuck out as one of my favorites. It was just a great video. The best part was the musical references. So, and finally, Future Memory. I cannot wait until Little Squall, who's not here right now, he's at daycare, so we're going to use props to simulate as if he was here. So here's a picture of him from his 6-month pictures. He's actually 10 months today, crawling, not walking, but he's standing up. But he is crawling, so we'll prop him right here like he was here. My future memory that I cannot wait is to take him to his first hobby shop. One that he actually remembers. He's been there before, but he was like 4 months old. And getting him his first hobby box and letting him open it up and see, you know, his excitement and answering his 200 questions that he'll probably ask. And just, you know, after that, coming home and doing a video to share with you guys the recap. I'm really looking forward to that. I can't wait till that day happens. But in the meantime, I'm enjoying every moment that I can of him growing up. It's been fascinating. First-time parent, so here's actually a really good picture too. I don't know how we got him to do this, but this picture is absolutely freaking awesome. Oh man, I love that picture. So anyway, cannot wait for that moment. Everybody that on YouTube that has kids, Big Fish, obviously Michael, Will, with Tyler, you know, I watch those videos and I just start dreaming about when the time that I'll be able to do the same thing with Little Squall. So really looking forward to that as a future memory. And that is it. I think that's all the questions, right? Yes. Yeah, sure is. That's it for me. I got nothing else. No cards, nothing really. So thank you again, Michael, for the excellent contest idea. We'll do a 7 salute in honor. And I'm still, like I said, I'm enjoying watching everybody's responses. So hopefully you enjoy mine. And until next time, Squall2828 saying, see ya.